Hey there Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for March 13th to the 19th. Well, let's jump on in and see what's on the cards for you. So your first energy out is the Three of Pentacles. What you're building here, Pisces, this is something coming to fruition. It is a plan taking shape. It is, really working together to create something, okay? It can indicate that you're going to be part of a new group or a new team, that you are learning something, building something. The manifestation is no longer a hope, dream, or wish. It's actually happening. So let's keep going. 3 is a very creative number. It's about creation in the tarot. Oh, the Emperor. Well, the Emperor empire builds. Okay. So you could be trying to get ahead in terms of work, career, or money, or setting yourself up for the future, buying an investment, or going up the ladder in work, taking the next step so you can get paid more and you can really start building your life. So this is an Aries energy, and it's all about making bold moves. It's not about taking, if you're taking risks, it's very calculated with the Emperor. So you would be, doing the pros and cons, looking at the long-term game, getting all the information, and then making moves like you would in a game of chess. Like you really think about it and you look 3 steps ahead. That's what the Emperor does. Now, it could be an indication if you're not feeling in that mode right now that it's time for you to step up and be the Emperor and really take control and orchestrate your life. Like it's the energy of the person who isn't just like manifesting and then sitting back and hoping for the best. It's really working with the energy in terms of action. 9 of Pentacles. And that was the page that fell out before, for those of you that want to know. So it feels like there is a new level of success landing for you. So 3 of Pentacles can become the 9 of Pentacles. This is a very successful energy of abundance coming into fruition. Like the 9s are all about, the results coming in, things coming full circle and actually achieving what you set out to. Now it's a self-made energy. It's an independent energy. This is really great entrepreneurial energy, or freelance, or going out on your own, or showing up as a leader. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who's quite magnetic and charismatic, and because of that, they attract, opportunities towards them. So let's get your cards out, Pisces. I am intrigued to see where this goes. If you would like a personal reading or healing, first link below will take you to my website to check those out. Grab my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide. If you'd like to get started reading the cards, I'll link that down below as well, to take your tarot journey deeper and learn a full foundation plus my signature process for reading. You can join my more immersive online tarot journey at the initiation as well, and join me on Instagram for daily readings. It's the first card out. Daily readings over there, and I do pull cards for followers from time to time as well, so you'll have to be there for when I put the shout out. Gonna speed it up now, Pisces. See you in just a moment. These are your cards, and there's always more to the story, isn't there? So yeah, I mean, you've got some amazing abundance energies, and you've got some that are, pretty much completely the opposite, or the fear of. So I feel like, you're really trying to elevate into abundance, maybe out of a position where you might be feeling in the 5 of Pentacles at the moment. Now, there can be a few different things with this, so let's go through them because it's a general reading. This can be where you're actually sitting in an energy of lack at the moment. Now, you might have actually had a loss. There could have been a big bill come in that you didn't expect. There could have been the loss of a client or a contract, or even employment loss here. That is the 5 of Pentacles. It can also be, the fear of loss. You might not have actually experienced it, but you're wanting to make moves, but it's like, well, but what if this is worse off for me, therefore I'll stay where I am, which of course blocks the energy as well. So The Five of Pentacles is an energy that will pass, but it's an important point of change being a 5. So we do need to do things differently here. Now, with the Seven of Swords coming through, there is an energy here that's holding you back. Now, it could be your own sabotage, like we talked about, fear of loss, or, you know, undermining yourself, not selling your skills, not stepping up in your full confidence here. They are all reasons why you would maybe not go as far as you could, or, you know, feel like, you know, there is a lack here. The Seven of Swords can also be where there's somebody in our external environment who is undermining us. Now, it could be that, you know, you were overlooked for a pay rise or a promotion, maybe another colleague, you know, well, we say here, threw you under the bus. I don't know if you say that in your country, but maybe, you know, there was a bit of an unhealthy competition here for it. Or it can just be where we feel like we've been deceived, you know, where we thought we were lined up to get, you know, to go further, and then that has been taken from us in some way. So that's what I'm feeling, because the Three of Pentacles at the heart of the reading would say that maybe it was to do with this dynamic, it's to do with the other people in your environment. Now, the moon is here, and this is actually your major arcana for me, Pisces, and it's even more interesting because we're in your season. So happy birthday if you're having a birthday. Well, you will be having a birthday around now. It might even be this week, so happy birthday to you. But the moon energy is all about shining the light on the dark corners. Now, that can be within ourselves. Where might we be blocking abundance, or, you know, blocking new opportunities coming in? Again, it could be because we are in the energy of the Four of Pentacles, like not believing in our worth or our value, not asking for the pay rise, not, you know, showing up as the Emperor, you know, just staying in maybe dead-end jobs or staying in the rut here. The Four of Pentacles is where we're holding on to the Four and Five of Pentacles when we could be the Emperor with the Nine of Pentacles. So there does need to be change, and there needs to be a real stepping into confidence and worth here. So the moon could be that there's a shadow aspect within you, Pisces, that you need to look at, but it can also be in your external environment. So it might not be within you. It could be that somebody in your environment is wearing a false mask or making false promises, hollow words, that type of thing. So be mindful of that as well. This can be where there is a deception, or there has been a secret, or maybe a restructure behind the scenes, and you're the last one to know. I just feel that you've been left with the Seven of Swords at some point, and it might be now, or it might have been in a previous situation that's made you lose confidence, where, you know, you didn't maybe get what you were promised, or the path that you thought you were going to be moving towards has kind of become shrouded in darkness, like you can't see where the pathway to abundance is. So, you know, it's really time to shine light on those situations and then step up as the Emperor, take control, make some moves here, because you also have some incredibly positive energies. So the moves, I'm not seeing any ending energy here, so I don't feel like you are leaving a job or a workplace or leaving a business behind. I think that you are showing up differently there, Pisces, to really level up, to make some new moves. That's what I'm feeling here. It would be you know, calling that meeting and with the manager and selling your skills and coming out of that with a pay rise, or, you know, actually being successful for some kind of promotion here, because the Strength card says that you just need to really fire up here and have that determination and the courage to really be that Emperor, the one that's making those moves. Protect yourself from your own emotions, your own pushback, and maybe from people in your environment with the Three of Pentacles, because at the end of the day, what have you got to lose, Pisces? If you don't go for it, someone else will. So have the strength and courage, because you've got a whole new level of infinite potential that you haven't tapped into yet, because you've either been holding back or not believing in yourself in some way. Now, your inner beast, your inner demons here will put up every reason why you shouldn't do said thing to, you know, get yourself ahead. So you're going to need to calm that and bring that under control. What I have here is a whole lot of celebratory energy should you really step up and believe in yourself and take that action. You know, I'm not saying that the Nine of Pentacles or the Nine of Cups will happen overnight. That's sort of the end game. But this is a milestone. This is a milestone towards that end. This is an abundance card. It is about laying a firm foundation for stability and security through, you know, stepping up as the Emperor. The Three of Cups is about, if you take those actions and plant those seeds now, then in your next spiritual season, which could be this time next year, it could be in 6 months' time, you start to see growth. You have celebrated outcomes, you know, you do feel content with where you are. But this is an ongoing process. This person in the Nine of Cups is just resting on that bench there, but not for too long. You will reach a certain level, and you know, it's about acknowledging and being, you know, content in that moment with what you've achieved, but then leveling up again, continuing in the game. The Emperor knows that it is a game, getting ahead, playing that game of success to your own advantage. So you're really needing to step up as a player here, Pisces, okay? Because if you don't play that game, the game will play you. So let's go to Moonology and see what we have to support this message. It's the Pisces energy again, and it says meditate and contemplate. I'm going to counter this a little bit because I think it comes really naturally to you, the dreaming, the scheming, the envisaging. It's time to meet that with the tangible action of the Emperor. But of course, use that reflective energy before you make your moves, okay? So you've got your Pisces energy all over this. And a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. And I'm taking this as it's a time to be in the active doing action energy rather than in the dreaming, scheming, manifesting and surrendered energy. And the Virgo energy is saying, be across all the details, shine the light into the dark corners, and that path forward will reveal for you. So that's what I have, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it gave you some clarity, guidance, and insight. I am, of course, always cheering you on and wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.